Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. You know, on this show we talk a lot about how holly jolly the holidays are, but the truth of the matter is that for a lot of us this season can be a tough time, especially if you're dealing with the loss of a loved one.
Yeah, I can't imagine. So we asked on Facebook for you guys to share your holiday questions with our Happy Medium Jodi Livon, and Jodi is joining us right now for a round of Ask Jodi Anything.
Ooh, Jodi, this is good.
Good to see you.
Before we start, I think maybe even just globally addressing that, like if you're feeling really heavy around the holidays, do you have any kind of recommendations for trying to, I don't know, I mean, not like shove it down and move past it, but how to like enjoy the holidays even if you're grieving?
So to acknowledge that you're grieving is really obviously incredibly important, but then to say it's okay that I'm grieving.
Yeah.
It's okay that I'm feeling like this. I want to make sure it doesn't feel like a heavy sweater that's wet. So I'm going to do things like talk about it and process it and keep my mind focused on things that bring me joy as well. Sometimes people think they're doing their loved one a favor by sitting in mourning, but we're not. So if you can focus on things that bring you joy to bring your energy up, then the mourning can go on without it making you heavy, because they're watching from the other side going, I don't want this to be your life right now. I want you to have your joy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some of the questions, because this one is actually kind of regarding the other side. Cheryl Ann asks, hi Jodi, I have a wind-up music box that sits high on my shelf in my living room. A couple years ago, I was preparing thank you gifts to donate to the staff at our local nursing home, and the music box just randomly started playing. I like to think that I was one of my loved ones sending their approval for what I was doing. Is that possible?
Well, yes, I feel like it's definitely a loved one. Great question. Sending approval, but I also feel like it's people that are deceased that are connected with that place that she's writing them for. So the nursing home, that people that were there can spot her energy, follow it, and are thanking her very much. Like I'm getting a warm rush about that. Yeah.
And you don't even have to buy a flight on the other side. You just sense the energy and zip on over. Interesting. Okay. Ann Williams asks this question. Jodi, my friend lost her husband a few years ago. They did everything together. How will she know he is near? And then she says, thank you.
Such good questions. All right, so this is how you know someone's near. You think about how you felt around them, especially during the holidays, and you close your eyes, and when that feeling pops into you, they're near. The other thing is they're near, because what happens is those on the other side love to gather around you, especially when you're with other people they love. They're there. They are not far at all. They're right there. They can send you feelings. You just have to feel it with your heart, sense it with your heart. But especially when people are together, they're there. So she should just open up her soul to know that he's there and to look for those familiar feelings.
Yeah, I wonder if this is going to kind of lead into the next question, because it might be a very similar answer. So Denise has a question. She says, why, after a few years of good holidays, then this year seems tough? Now she adds, my husband passed 18 years ago and daughter 15 years ago.
Shoot.
Is it normal to get this way?
Yes, it's normal, and here's why. She's ready for a whole nother level of advancement as a soul. She's processed a lot of things, new things are coming up, so she can release them from her body. She should celebrate that this is going on, and then be able to release it, be okay with it, be able to release it. It just says her soul is continuing to evolve, and those on the other side, they're sending us things to help us evolve. You know, there's that karma, we've talked about soul families and karma. It doesn't stop when you're on the other side. They still try to help resolve things for themselves and for you. And so perhaps on the other side, her loved ones are resolving things too.
Interesting. And that is why they say grief is not linear. You know, that whole idea of like the stages of grief. I mean, I get the concept, but it sort of insinuated that you'd be like, okay, now I'm mad. Oh, now I'm done being mad, and so I move on to the next thing. But that's impossible.
Well, also you relive it. So let's say your parent died, one of your parents died, and you got married and they're not there. You relive that loss, but that parent helps you process being married and all the different changes by being present for you on a soul level. They're there. They're still living their life on the other side with you.
Okay, Anastasia has this question. As a lifelong medium, does anything still surprise you?
Ooh.
I love that question.
Yeah,
I love
great
that question. So yes, what surprises me is the lengths that those on the other side will go through to help you feel their presence. They go through a cardinal, they go through a caterpillar, a song comes on, you're in the elevator, and a song comes on crazy that it's your parents' favorite song, and they just died 6 months ago and that's their favorite song. I mean, it's elevator music, but it's still their song. Or a license plate in front of you with their initials. Or all of a sudden you're upset with one of your siblings and you know your mom would have helped you with it, and for some strange reason your sibling calls you and you resolve it. They will go through such lengths to let you know that they're there, that they love you, that they're present, and they want you to choose the light. They want you to choose not hate but love. They want you to take a step higher.
Wow.
Endless
That
amount of
shocks me.
circumstances and situations. Okay, this one's kind of a fun one because I definitely believe in some of this stuff. Okay, so Neil says the house we experienced in the house that they lived in, they experienced many paranormal events, and it had to be sold, and all the buildings were burned and the land cleared. I wonder where those spirits are now and if they're still in that area. I also had several dogs buried where the house was and visit them often, but I don't feel any spirit present.
So do the spirits stick with the land?
Yeah, I guess
even
that's
if
the
the
question,
structure is
like-
gone.
They'll stick with the land. That's exactly what they'll do, is they'll stick with the land. So somebody else building a house on that property is going to feel that. Sometimes spirits, not very nice ones, are attached to physical things in that property, wherever those are moved. If it's reused, they can go with that, but they stay with the land. And they also, so spirits like to be around spirits. So let's say there's another area that's also haunted, if you will, or spirited. They'll go there too.
So that's maybe why he doesn't feel the presence of the dogs.
So the question would be, did he feel the presence of the dogs beforehand? Because the dogs are still there. The dogs aren't going to move. The
Right.
dogs are just there. First of all, the dogs are on the other side. But when they know that their person is thinking of them and they're near their body, they might come closer.
Jodi, this is
Yeah.
very interesting stuff. I liked this Ask
Great
You Anything.
question.
All right,
Great
we'll keep them
questions.
coming. Jodi is officially on Substack. Substack is the place to be these days. You're invited to join her. If you're ready for a consistent dose of magic, momentum, and deeply intuitive insight, Jodi bridges the mystical and the mainstream with humor, heart, and a spark that lights people up.
I
What
wrote that.
kind of bio did I just read there?
I wrote that.
Very
That was
good,
really
Jodi.
good.
My gosh, you should get that tattooed somewhere.
So on Substack, Jodi shares her blend of wisdom, wit, you heard it right now, and practical intuition in a new space that complements what she brings to you here on Twin Cities Live, and we posted all those details on our website.
Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to get a special music performance during Twin Cities Live at 4. Songwriter Caitlin Smith is behind tunes performed by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. She is also doing solo shows next weekend in Duluth and St. Paul. You do not want to miss her performance.
What a
coming up.
talent.